So hey guys, Jaydeep here. Today I'll be talking about a little bit important topic during this period of your preparation because many of you may be the final year students which are having the placements right now. So in that case, many times we have the dilemma that we should sit for the placements or not, right? So personally, I didn't had sit for the placements, nor had I had done any internship during my college period, because most of the internships which I had asked my friends how was the experience, they said it was most of a manual work, not something to pretty much to learn over there or like that. So I had avoided that. So now the question is, should you sit for the placements or not during this preparation? And also at the same time I had my senior Tushar, who had sit for the placement. He was in my college and he had cracked the Microsoft, right, and in the final year, and he also got AIR top 40. I didn't remember the exact rank, but he was in the top 40, and currently he is at the ISC. So he was the one who had done both the things. Also at the same time I had my senior Tanmay in my coaching classes. So we three were the good friends, right? So he didn't sit for the placement in his final year, and he got AIR 2 in the gate, and he is also in ISC. So both Tushar and Tanmay are of the same age and they are in the ISC. So I had seen both the cases. So let me tell you a few things. So first of all, you should be concerned with the tier of your college, right? So if you don't have family to support or not much of a stress from the family side, then, and if your college tier is slightly on lower side, right, means the packages are like around 6 LPA or 7 LPA, then it's fine even if you avoid the placement, because uh, you can, if you are preparing for the gate, then anyways you are preparing data structures and algorithm, and if in case you are not able to crack the gate very well, you can always get the job which you could have got from your college, right? So it's something which you can achieve later also, so no issues regarding that, right? But if your college tier is good, like it is a tier 1 or tier 2 college, and your placements are slightly better, like averages around 12 LPA or 10 LPA, and the highest are around 20 or more, then in that case you should think about preparing both gate and placement simultaneously. Also at the same time, this is also one of the very important question. Sometimes it may be the case that you may have to support your family financially, and I understand that these are the critical situation. So here you need to make the choice, and it's fine if you had to support your family financially as of current situation. Also please keep one thing in mind, is that the fees of IIC or IITs is very low. Okay, like my current fee is 30K, and of which 15K is deposit. So your next education will be free of cost, will be free, because you will be getting 12.4K as a stipend per month anyway, and at the same time your fee is also low. So I can guarantee you that if you want to study for the MTech or MS, you won't need a single penny from your family after you take the admission. Okay, instead you can give them back some money of your stipend. So if your family don't need money from you, or that's the situation is not very critical, then in that case please keep this thing in mind. Your next further education will be totally free of cost, right? You won't have to ask for a single penny from your parents, right? Also at the same time there are various scholarship, like the one is the Reliance artificial intelligence, Reliance AI, some named scholarship, which select 40 students on the basis of gate, and they gets the scholarship of rupees 6 lakh. Okay, and in that case they will pay for your fees and hostel rents also, right? So this is also very one of the good thing, right? Also you can do the internships in your uh, summer period, and there also you get a pretty good amount. Like I have seen people getting up to 2 lakhs per month as an stipend for from the internships. Okay, so keep this thing also in mind, that you don't have to ask money from your parents if you want to do like MTech from ISCs or NITs or the other government institutes also, like NITs also. So keep this one thing in mind. Okay. Also, the next is, apart from that, is the gate your highest priority? Means, is it something that you will crack in, you want to crack in anyhow condition? Even if you get the job, you still wanted to crack the gate. So it is also very important question to ask yourself. Like if your gate is your highest priority, like you want to crack it in anyhow condition, then it's fine if you don't sit for the placement or don't prepare for the placement. Okay, this is one of the most important question which will be the deciding factor, your current preparation for your gate and your placements. So what I would recommend is that you should prepare for the placement, but side by side your gate preparation should also be continued. See, it doesn't mean that you are just devoting 15 or 20 minutes per day to gate. It's like at least you should have 2 hours for the gate per day, right? See, I know that the colleges are all running online, and it's very easy to uh, cheat and all that, so you don't really have the college preparation or the college studies load. Okay, I know that very well. So what you can do is that you can devote most of the time for your placement, but at least 2 hours you have to devote for the gate, right? So in that case you will be able to having both the things in your hand, and you will be able, you won't be having the regret that you missed the placement or you missed the gate. But yes, you will have to push hard. This is the one thing you should keep in mind: the more you push today, the more comfort you will be having tomorrow, right? So keep this thing in mind. And is it possible to crack the both in best way? This is also a very common question. Yes, it is definitely possible. I have seen examples, I have means live examples of the people who had got very best placement and who had still rejected them and pursued their MTech or MS programs or the PhD research, right? Also, this is also one of the most important things. See, from the gate syllabus, it is not that you are just going from the MS or MTech. You can go for the TIFR for the research purpose. You can go to CMI. You can go to ISRO, right? DRDO, BARC. You can go for MS. You can go for PhD. Research is basically in the PhD. Sorry for that. So if these are, it may be possible that some of the people's having the highest interest in these things. So, and these things, these are the institutes which won't be there in your college, and they can be there, right? These are the few institutes which don't even come to IITs or NITs or IISCs. They are the brand, right? So you have to apply theirs separately. So these, and they will be having their some of the syllabus, right? And the syllabus overlaps. Okay, syllabus of these things will be overlap a lot. Means, see, for the MS or PhD, you know, you can go through GATE or the TIFR also. You that computer science paper will be there, which will be almost 80 to 90% overlapping. ISRO, DRDO, and BARC for the computer science stream will be having the questions similar to that of the GATE. Uh, the funny thing is that ISRO sometimes uses old questions of GATE itself. So that's funny thing. And the mistake if GATE has made in that question, you can easily see that ISRO is still making the same mistakes after years. So this is very funny thing. But the DRDO and BARC will be having their own test sometimes, and still they will, ISRO will also have their own test, but the syllabus will be very overlapping, right? So just 5 to 10% will be extra or different or less also. Okay, so I hope I have answered your questions, and it's completely fine to just ignore the placements if you are very serious or you just want to crack the gate only, and additionally you don't have any financial critical situation, then in that case yes, you can ignore that. Okay, so if you have any question, please feel free to ask. And yes, again, please remember that both things are doable at the same time also. It's just your matter of dedication. Okay, so I hope this video had added some value. It would be nice if you subscribe, but at the same time turn off that all the notification and stuff. Don't get distracted. Okay, take care of your time and take care of yourself. May the force be with you.